Hey, 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 hey. Quee, what's going on, Quee? I figured, man, I don't see no TWT floating around enough this Sunday goddamn morning. Need some activity, So I figure I'd just come up here and do a little something, because everybody else in the fam is chilling. T just got finished cooking. Well, here the hell I am. Give me y'all something this Sunday. Coffee and donuts on a Sunday. I think I'm supposed to be behaving because you know how coffees and donuts can go, yo. What's up, Skywalker, Boxing TWT in the building? My girl, my sister, Solomon, the first lady, Quee Quee. Now I'm gonna try to behave myself because it's Sunday. Because it's Sunday, so I won't try to go off. But I know y'all love my energy when I go up. I'm gonna try to make it smooth for y'all. I'm trying to make it smooth because it's smooth selling Sunday. So we're gonna make it kind of smooth, man. But hopefully y'all having a good Sunday so far. I'm pretty sure you are. It's 11 a.m. my time, 10 a.m. free time, and I think Skywalker. So still morning time. You still get yourself together. You had a long night. Yeah, I will do the best I can, but if it come out, it come out. God damn it, you know how we do. But it's a lot of things that's going on in this sports world. In this sport of boxing, we got a lot of shit to talk about. Hello, lookers and haters and everything else. Hope you come in and you learn something and you have some damn respect. But it's so many events and things going on in the sport of boxing right now, and I just been sitting back paying attention like a TWT guy does. Just paying attention to a lot of things, seeing a whole lot of videos, a lot of strange things is going on. You got some premium cannabis better than a dispensary. Oh man, I need some of that ASAP, brother. But anyways, a few things that's going on in the sport of boxing. Been a lot of trash talking going on. There's been a whole lot of talking going on. Not enough action. A lot of you know, bigging somebody up by shitting on somebody else. You know how it goes. So I want to discuss a couple things. Now, the first thing I want to get out the way, of course, is about what happened last night. Fizzle, what's up? What's going on, my brother? First thing I want to get out the way is about last night's fight between Stank Eubanks. I call him Stank Eubanks because I ain't never liked him. Trying to be something that he's not, trying to add something to his skill set, that you got to have that sort of DNA to do what somebody else did. And people need to understand Roy Jones was not a skilled boxer. He was a freak by nature, ungodly athlete. That's it. Not a skilled fighter. That's why when his athleticism slowed down, it was easy pickings because he didn't have much in his skill set. You see what I'm saying? What's up, Fizzle? You know what I mean? So I want to talk about Mr. Roy Jones. Hot damn ho, shut the fuck up, man. Shut up. Be quiet. You've been doing too much talking, Roy. It's time for you to be quiet, Roy Jones. Be the fuck quiet, my man. Shut your mouth. Cause you do a whole lot of trash talking, bro, and running around and oh, y'all must have forgot who I was. Okay. Well, help us remember who you were. Cause I remember everything about you, Roy. Your ups, your downs, your good, your bad, and in between A, B, the professor, what's going on. So no, we did not forget who you was. Don't act like you didn't get your ass beat, bruh. You running around talking trash like you ain't get your ass beat. Like you ain't got no damn losses, bro. You got your ass beat a few times. And you got your ass beat by opposition. Then I shouldn't say that. Because after the athleticism slowed down, then we started to see the real Roy Jones. So no, we did not forget. We did not forget. But watch your mouth, Roy. Because some of us remember more than what you think. We remember. And we remember that after your athleticism disappeared, you wasn't shit, bro. Nobody was talking about anything special, about anything in your toolbox, bro. All that stopped at a quick flash halt, my man. But you running around hating on fighters, talking shit about EJ his whole entire goddamn career. You hating on EJ. You know for what, bro? Because you didn't have the skill set. Fuck your athleticism, dog. I don't care about that. That ain't shit. What you gonna do when the athleticism disappear, bruh? So you wasn't skilled. So that's why you wasn't able to keep on winning fights, bruh. And you jumping up and down in weight classes. You thought that your athleticism was super bad. You didn't have the super bad effect. You had a bad effect, bruh. So you running around acting like Tim fucking Bradley. Y'all talking too goddamn much. Acting like y'all got shit that don't stink. Oh, y'all shit stink. And when you get down to the bottom of you fools, it ain't too much to be celebrating by either one of y'all, for real, for real. Come on, talk to me, boxing people. I'm sick of this bullshit. Now, we want to talk some damn boxing now. Fuck it, I don't give a damn. It's Sunday. Quee said, try to do your best. I'm doing me. Fuck that. That's my best. I'm doing me. Hell, shit. They cussing church, all that shit. I don't get into all that shit. Damn. Let me spark this L. As a matter of fact, shit, goddammit. If anybody feel like coming up, cooking with your old boy, you know, you can come on up. TWT fam, anybody that want to cook with your boy, you know, holla at your boy. You see what I'm saying? But hold on, man, because I ain't, you know, we gonna talk the shit. I know I am. I'ma talk the shit. Yeah, that's what I'ma do. I'ma talk the shit. I don't care how y'all feel about it. But come on, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real on this guy, right? So he's talking like you know, he has his career can't be touched or compared to. All right? Yeah, you was a bad dude when you was on your athletic shit, bro. But after that, you disappeared. Then you running around just hating. Why a guy like you would be hating on other quality fighters? That's what I don't understand about some of these fighters that we give they flowers to. This, that, they some hating motherfuckers. Y'all can't say that you were a true champion or a former true champion or a legend or anything like that when you moving around with a whole bunch of hate. Why you hating? Didn't you do your thing? Ain't you the man? So why you hating on somebody else? Oh man, you know, if I would fight him, well, you should have been around and been in the ring with him. And now you got this old whack ass dude, stink ass Eubanks, thinking that he's the shit. He thinking, you know, he was better than what his daddy was. His daddy was alright, but he wasn't a shit like that. He was alright. So then you get with this guy, then you trying to act like he got your DNA, Roy. You should have been telling this man, you can't copy my athleticism. You ain't telling that. You had that man thinking, yeah, you could be like me. Yeah, you could be like me. Yeah, you ain't got to have my DNA to be like me. That's all I got to do is give you instruction on it. What? And it was gonna finally catch up to Chris Eubanks. Finally gonna catch up to him. I've been waiting for a long time. I've been waiting on that first fucking that first prom you go on. You know, when you go on your first prom, no matter if it's your junior prom, your senior prom, or somebody else's, but you're excited to go because you're gonna go to the party looking all fly, this, that, and other, and then the after prom, and then after the after prom, you might do the after party, you know, in the bedroom and all that shit. So you be excited. Some of us we couldn't get none from our little girlfriends into a prom night. You know what I'm saying? You've been dating it a whole year. You ain't get none, but you might get it on prom night. So you've been waiting for the shit. Dr. Mark, salute, bro. You've been anticipating for it. So I've been anticipating in that capacity for this goddamn dude to finally get his ass beat. Because I already knew Stank Eubanks wasn't that boy like that. Wasn't that dude. So what's going to happen to this guy next? Then they try to come out, hey, I think Liam did something with his glove. I'd never seen Liam put no eye injury on nobody like that. Now listen, people. I'm not going to think that it's something going on all the time. When, you know, somebody, you know, do something to somebody we never seen them do that shit to, or we never seen that person with that type of injury. I'm not just going to jump the gun and just think it's some tricky shit going on, because I have no reason. And Liam Smith never gave me a reason for me to feel that way about him. And then if so, I mean, it's over there. You know, they fight dirty anyway. We already know of fighting dirty is legal over there. It's just when you go too far and you do something without, you want to do something extra without getting permission, that's the only time they get in trouble for it. You know, that's their nature over there. That's how they get down. So I'm not really worrying about that if he did it or not. So the fuck what? So the hell what? I don't give a damn. That's on Eubanks. He's supposed to be the man like that. And God knocked down twice, and then the fight finally ended in the 4th round. I picked Liam Smith to win. I didn't think he would stop him this late. If it ran across my mind, I thought a TKO was possible, but I didn't think it would be this goddamn early. I thought it would take place in the later rounds. You know what I mean? But standard corrected, a lot of us loved it. It's a good laugh for me and a few other people because I was never sold on this dude. So, Roy, what you got to say about that? You talk so fucking much. You talk about what happened to this fighter, this happened to this. They need to do this and you need to do that. You need to do something with your motherfucking training skills, bruh. You need to do something with your training skills. I ain't heard nothing from Roy Jones and his fancy got so much to say mouth since last night's event. Somebody go find Roy Jones. Somebody go find Roy Jones and find out what's going on. We know he's very talkative. He like to hear himself talk. So where is he? Where is he now? And I suggest if he do speak, he's speaking a mannerism of not speaking too loud. Because the whole thing is shut the fuck up. Sick of you. Your mouth, the shit you've been running and hating on people, man, that's played out. It's not entertaining no more. It's unhealthy for the sport of boxing, to be honest with you. A whole lot of unhealthy nonsense going on. And hold up, people. It's so much going on. I ain't got to be on Roy Jones and stink-ass Eubanks for too long. They only work for about 6 or 7 minutes. On to the next, goddammit. Take a sip of your coffee, your tea, your wine. Don't drink no damn Kool-Aid or you're going to wind up being Kool-Aid pump like these pump-ass Kool-Aid pump motherfuckers out here. You know, take a tour to your Black and Mild, your whatever you smoking, goddamn. Because it's on. It's on, it's on, it's on. Yo, Just Do, what's going on, bro? Yo, fam is there. Y'all want to come up, kick it with your boy? Come on up here, and I share this goddamn grill with you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a big enough grill for everybody to get up on here at the same time and flip some burgers. You know what I'm saying? Flip these motherfuckers like burgers, right? So, next thing you know, we'll see what's going to happen with him. But I want to talk about another thing that been going on. What's up with this, y'all? Why is people starting to make certain moves? Why are people starting to do certain things that we never thought they would do? Huh? Can y'all hear me? Why is these fighters, Bruce Gas, what's going on, OG? Why are they starting to do certain things different? Oh my gosh, all of a sudden Terrence Crawford is giving Devin Haney some lessons on how to defeat a southpaw. So he's supposed to be getting dead ready to get ready to defeat a southpaw and to beat Lomachenko. Ain't that a bitch? You ain't even a natural fucking southpaw, Scary Terry. How the fuck you gonna teach somebody how to beat a goddamn southpaw? And how many quality southpaws have you beaten in your goddamn career? Terry Scary, Black Cherry Scary Terry. Know what I mean? So now Dev is, getting some lessons, some lessons from from old Terrence Crawford to teach him how to beat a southpaw. My whole thing is I thought Devin Haney was the man. I thought Devin Haney was the goddamn man. Now, don't try to go and say there's always room for improvement. Listen, I'm right here to y'all. I know what y'all gonna be thinking. That's why y'all can't fuck with me. I'm not talking about y'all, but y'all know what I mean. I'm ahead of my time. You know what I mean? I'm 10 steps ahead of you, and I can look back and see what you already thinking. Right? Yeah, it's always some room for improvement. There's nothing wrong with that. But why all of a sudden? Why do he need some improvement? Oh man, we're gonna show you how to beat Lomachenko. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to beat Lomachenko, give you some help. You never fought fucking Lomachenko. And what high quality left-hander has you fought in your career? Terrence Crawford? Who? But I'm saying this is Mr. Badass. This is, Mr. Bad, Daddy say he'll whoop everybody ass and knock everybody the fuck out. That's what Bill said. But all of a sudden he needs some tips from a falsetto fucking southpaw to teach his son how to beat a southpaw. Y'all think about that. Don't be silent, motherfucking. Hey, talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. Talk with me. Huh? Somebody help me out. All my bright minds in the chat. Somebody help me figure this out. Because I'm kind of stuck here. I'm struggling with it. So you got a false settle. Listen to what I'm saying. A false settle, a unnatural southpaw trying to teach an orthodox fighter how to defeat a motherfucking natural southpaw. How's that going to work? How's that going to work? That's all cool, but I'm saying if Dev got Blackberry Scary helping him out, giving him some tips on how to beat a southpaw, then that means that Devin Haney performance against Lomachenko should be 2 times better than his second fight against Kambosos. I'm going to say that again. Terence Crawford stepping in and everybody's hearing about it. It's going to help Dev, give Dev some pointers how to defeat a southpaw. Well, this is coming from the so-called pound for pound guy. This is coming from the so-called the best boxer in boxing, for what a lot of people say. This is coming from a guy to get all his praise and he and his sheet doesn't match that shit. Huh? So now Terence Crawford is a coach who can give some lessons, some guidance to unorthodox fighters to how to beat a southpaw. Nigga, you ain't a natural southpaw. So how you gonna teach somebody how to beat a southpaw? How many southpaws has Terence Crawford beat in his whole entire career? And non-quality southpaws don't count. Somebody go pull it up. Go pull it up. You got time. Football ain't coming on to another 4 hours and shit. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Talk to me. How's that going to pan out? Now, let's just say this, people. Since Devin Haney is so eager and he feels as though that it's very important, it's essential that he gets a victory win stamped on his resume because of Lomachenko, who some people still feel as though that, Loma is a guy to beat, is going to up his resume and this, that, and the other. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't get it, because Loma was never the man. Never. And I talked about this yesterday when brother BVO was trolling a little bit. I'm going to give me a little bit slight, you know what I mean? But we figured it out. But what's going on? Bill, this is the master class A boxer. Your son, Mr. Undisputed. You feel as though your son is the best thing in the game, right? So I know you feel as though you're the best trainer, right, bro? Right? You and Calvin Ford was going back and forth to it. What your son need now? A lot of people been helping your son lately. Your son getting help from a lot of people. Got this person over here, then Zabanon was involved, this, that, now. I'm just saying. Ain't nobody never stepped in so far to give Dev any tips on how to beat somebody. But now when it comes to Lomachenko, who these people keep on falsely saying he's the man to beat, which I do not agree. It was never the man to beat. No, not logically. You understand what I'm saying? But let's see how that works. But what happens? What happens if Devin Haney loses this fight to Lomachenko? What happens? What is everyone going to say? How y'all going to feel? You know what I mean? Because his whole thing, he's so eager to beat Lomachenko that he's willing to drain himself out again. Is Devin Haney, and has Devin Haney always been a weight bully? Are we starting to see the signs that Dev is a weight bully? Could that be possible? I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just asking a question. And I need answers. I don't have all the answers all the time when it comes to anything. He's willing to drain himself, to put himself in an uncomfortable position, knowing that he needs to move up in weight. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is the urgency to beat Lomachenko. Now all of a sudden they're about to fight Lomachenko. Here come Terrence Crawford. Hey, let me give you some tips. But never wanted to step and give him tips about anybody else. And what I call that is this with motherfuckers. They keep moving the goalposts and trying to change the narrative. See, what they doing right now, they painting a picture to make it seem like Lomachenko is still the fucking man, people. That's what they doing. But I get it, right? So we know what's going on with that. But now let's go on to another hater. Let's go on to another hater. Mr. Floyd Mayweather Jr. Mr. You the baddest man, Mr. the best ever, this, that, and other. Blah, blah, boom, 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 so forth. Was salty as a bag of salty peanuts with extra sodium in it. Because he thought Tank wouldn't break from the chains that Floyd had, you know, the chains that was locked on Tank brain. Floyd thought Tank would never break from that shit. See, Floyd was wishing that Tank would have never got the balls and the maturity and the heart to step away from Floyd like he did from Bob Arum, right? So now, talk about Crawford and Haney, this one is even fucking worse. So Floyd, all of a sudden, people. Now let me sip my coffee and take a hit of this goddamn L before I continue. Thank you. Let me walk with me. I'm gonna walk this down for y'all. I'm gonna walk this down. So, so now all of a sudden it comes out that Floyd Mayweather is stepping in and helping Ryan Garcia. Well, hold up. Good morning to the beautiful Tay Queen of MMA, Combat Entertainment, TWT. Good morning, Miss Tay Brown, the Queen. Happy smooth Sunday to you. Thanks for coming through. I gotta get my radio voice on for Tay with that goddamn voice, goddamn. Tay, I know you got a hell of a job. You make good money. But if you had a side hustle with you don't need, but you had a side hustle with just whispering shit to motherfuckers on the phone, goddamn, Tay, you probably got stories about that. But you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna get back to boxing. Love the voice, Tay, love the voice. And so now Floyd's helping Ryan Garcia to stop Tank Davis. So Floyd come out and say, man, oh, you think it's that easy? You think you're gonna get away from me, boy? You think you're gonna get away from me? Tank, everything I did for you, Tank, I made you, Tank, I made you. Oh, you welcome, Tay, no need to say thank you. I made you, boy. I made you who you was. We talk sports. What's going on, bro? I made you who you was. So now since I made you and you got away, now I got to break you. Floyd, you one of the biggest motherfucking haters I know in boxing, bro. Yeah. So Floyd is helping Ryan Garcia. So you know Ryan Garcia been running around all this time with this fake ass confidence. People talking about, yeah, he's confident, man. I see through that nigga, man. He ain't confident. He's psyching himself the fuck out. Oh, I'm gonna do this to Tank. I'm gonna knock him out in the first round. I'm gonna knock him out in the second round. And everybody like, yeah, Ryan can do it. Ryan got the skills to do it. If he do, it ain't gonna happen that night. And he still ain't signed the contract yet. Yo, T, but I find it very interesting that all of a sudden you got, people want to team up and be people battle buddies and shit. Huh? Floyd, you hurting that bad? Then you's a piece of shit, Floyd. See, hey, Tim Bradley, next time you want to talk about somebody being a piece of shit, talk about the right people. Talk about yourself first, and then you talk about Floyd. Because you talk about Tank Davis being a piece of shit, you's a piece of shit. Floyd, you's a piece of shit, bro. And as great as you are as a boxer, boy, you are horrible outside the ring. You's a fucking attention whore. You's an attention whore. So now, now you want to help fucking Ryan beat Tank Davis. And anybody that buys that shit, I'm not talking about the buy what Floyd is saying. I don't give a fuck who Floyd helps. Just because Floyd's gonna give a couple tips to Ryan Garcia, you think he gonna fucking win? Fuck no. Guess what? I'm gonna tell you what. And Floyd, I hope you listening, my guy. I hope any of your people was listening. Go in and help Ryan Garcia, bruh. You gonna help Ryan Garcia get hurt even more than what he was before we even found out that your hating ass. Yeah. Floyd is giving Lion Ryan some tips, and he came out and said, "I made you, I'ma break you." Yeah. So Floyd is going to help Ryan Garcia. Don't it sound kind of familiar? Deja vu. And I ain't talk about the Tina Marie song. Let's take it back. Remember when Floyd went up against Oscar? You know, Floyd Sr. was training Oscar, and even though Floyd Sr. wound up sitting ringside, that don't mean that Floyd Sr. still did not give a little bit of something to goddamn De La Hoya to beat his son. Listen, you could give a motherfucker the Da Vinci Code all you want. That don't necessarily mean that it's gonna fucking happen. Floyd, you's a piece of shit, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. If anybody, and I'm especially talking about y'all that sold on Ryan Garcia, all y'all that sold on Ryan Garcia, I'm talking to y'all, right? Listen, Ryan ain't that fucking good to pick up some shit like that and be able to fucking use it. See, he ain't like Carissa Shields. You see, when Floyd gave some shit to Carissa Shields, she's sharp enough. Ryan ain't on that goddamn level. Salute, Jay Gibson. Floyd, you's a fucking hater, bro. You's a piece of shit. And then Oscar come out and say something about the PBC. Hot damn ho, you shut the fuck up too, bro. Talking about something that's going on with the PBC, some bullshit. Man, something's going on with you besides you flipping, besides you playing with colorful dildos and different color spatulas and putting on all type of motherfucking goddamn fishnets and all that. Something else is going on with you besides that activity. How dare you talk about goddamn PBC? Nigga, you just like fucking Floyd. Y'all have hell of a resumes. Fought the top competition, damn it. But y'all move y'all little top fighters like a bunch of fucking scary ass fucking hoes. Y'all's a piece of shit. And I used to give them so much respect because I feel as though that they set the bar. Well, I guess they feel as though they bar wasn't set so high. That's why they've been moving these guys the way they've been moving them. But they're gonna try to come out and give us some hypocritical shit. Now all of a sudden you confident about Ryan Garcia, goddamn Oscar, and you know he can't beat fucking Tank. You know it. And then Floyd, you's a piece of shit, boy. You's a piece of shit. You mad. Oh, Ryan ain't gonna be able to do nothing about me. Why you so salty, boy? Why you so salty? And guess what? For all you haters that be having Tank dingling in his mouth, swallow. Bitch, be a ghetto gagger. Because guess what? People thought that Tank was going to lose his stardom because of Floyd. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. They thought it was going to slow down. This young man is doing something. Everything that fucking Tank Davis is doing right now, Floyd wanted that boy to stay there so that man couldn't be doing what he's doing now. Huh? Talk to me this morning. It's a lot of shit going on. Huh? And he's going to fucking surpass his ass. If they don't try to get the powers to be to do something, fuck up the brakes in his fucking car, you know, put something in the gas tank, all type of shit. Start giving extra oomph to fighters when they get in the ring, put the Pascal sauce on these motherfucking gloves like Evander used to, rub that shit on their motherfucking body like Shane used to. You know, put some asthma shit and some oxygen in the blood like they did motherfucking goddamn Manny for his whole career. That's why he was able to go up and down in these motherfucking weights. Huh? Damn. Tank is another version. Tank is a shorter version of Deontay Wilder, the most hated motherfuckers trying to get him out of there. Floyd, you's a piece of shit. If I seen you in person, I'll smack the shit out your ass. And I got a gap for you too, because I ain't fighting. Now, especially not at 50-something. 10 years ago, I'll scramble with you. You'll still win. But trust me, I'm going to get some shit off. But I'll smack the shit out you, and I'll pop your dumb ass. You's a piece of shit. I mean, and Tank do shit that gets on my nerves sometimes, and I'll call him out for it. But with this being said, about this bullshit that's going on, I'll be that Drago. If he died, I hope he fucking really put Ryan in the fucking dirt. Yeah, this is what's going on. That's some weak ass shit. Floyd, you's a fucking hater, bro. You's an attention whore. You don't want nobody to be better than you. You think your 50-0 is the only 50-0 and the only undefeated motherfucking record. No, it's not. And y'all out here sucking up to it. Yeah. Floyd 50-0, man. I don't give a fuck who else retired undefeated. I don't care if they have more wins than Floyd or not. It's only Floyd. It's only Floyd. The fuck out of here, man. Stay focused. Stay away from them toxic assholes. Leave them toxic ass niggas ass home, cause they want you, bro. You public enemy number one. Join the club with Deontay Wilder and Errol Spence. God damn. Shit, we used to have the Black Murderers Club. Now we got to have the Black Murderers Most Hated Club. Hating on greatness because of what these men is doing and what they trying to do. And every time Tank does something and Errol Spence does something, it's a fucking problem. Hot damn hoes, shut the fuck up. I wish y'all was in front of my face. I'd throw this hot coffee in y'all face, goddammit. I'd throw this hot ass coffee on your ass. I ain't talking about the cook. I'm talking about the coffee that's in this cup. Y'all hear this shit? These are the latest events that's going on in the sport of boxing. In 2020, we did not expect this, people. We ain't expect this. We ain't expect to hate the cup like that. Floyd, you's a piece of shit. Yeah, go ahead and move your whack ass, falling ass, sinking like the Titanic ass company out of the motherfucking US like you planning. Cause you ain't got shit in there, bruh. You ain't got a money maker. You got a whole bunch of money figures, but you got two motherfucking delusional ass dudes that keep talking about other big fights. Get them the fucking fights, Floyd. Get them the fucking fights. Get Rolly to fight. He's a fucking star. Get Izak Cruz the fucking fights. Huh? Give him the fights, goddammit. Huh? You ain't make Tank. You just came across Tank. Can I say that again? Can I say that again? Let me say this one more time. This should have been this what I'm about to say is a fucking cook. You did not make Tank Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, Floyd did not make Tank Davis. He just ran across Tank Davis. See, Tank Davis was already the fucking star. He was already going to be the star that he is right now. And it ain't because of fucking Floyd. Because guess what? If Adrian would have took him somebody else, that would have been somebody else's motherfucking blessing. So he was already a star in the making before he even got there. Huh? Why you think he blew up so fucking fast? Huh? Why you think he blew up so fast? This is facts. It's facts, people. Why you think he blew up so fucking fast? He was already a star in the making before the man was taking the Floyd. Understand me? Floyd with Tank is the same thing as fucking Christopher Columbus with fucking goddamn America. Y'all know the true motherfucking history on that. So no, he didn't make him. That same dude, Tank Davis, if Adrian Broner would have took him to anybody, it would have been the same outcome. Sometimes you know when a star is there. That's just like we knew that you was going to be the dude that you became inside the fucking ring, Floyd Mayweather, when we first seen you. Sometimes we got that for people. And that was the same, and that's the thing with Tank Davis. He just landed on your lap, in your hands. He could have landed at top rank. He could have went to fucking goddamn golden spatula. He could have went anywhere. That's why everybody wanted him. Fuck you mean? It was a blessing, bro. You ran across him because you had a whole bunch of shit. You had a whole bunch of shit in your stable. Why this is the only thing that was popping? Why? I thought you make everybody fucking stars. Huh? I'm saying something wrong this morning, people? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. Matter of fact, have the balls and just try that shit. It's facts, people. That's what we do over here. This cook is the best cook over here at TWT. You understand? Nobody does it like us. Come on, man. You hear me, T? You hear T? I know you feeling this, T. This is your type. This is the T side coming out of me. You know what I mean? Because I got everybody in TWT mixed up with my own original ass. You don't be peeping that shit? Now, I mean, yesterday I was on my just do shit. Now I'm on my T shit right now. I'm fed up with this shit. Huh? The motivator. See, I'm talking, man, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? That's true facts, bro. I'm sick of this shit. We ain't let y'all slide over here. What we say? We blowing up the bridge. We blowing up the motherfucking bridge. Oh my God. Lift up your skirt, Floyd. I would slap him on the back, slap him on his ass with the Michael Jackson fucking glove, hoe ass nigga. Hoe ass nigga. You's a hoe ass nigga, Floyd. Hoe ass nigga. God damn. I thought that young man couldn't be shit without you. You the man that can make stars when you ain't got a constellation in the motherfucking sport of boxing at all and didn't have one. You could have had one. You could have had a constellation of 3. But you fumbled that shit, butterfucking fingers. Cause you too much into your fucking self. You self-centered motherfucker. Hot damn hoe, shut the fuck up. And I hope Tank put Ryan in the hospital. And I want you to bet big on Ryan Garcia since you like betting and since you want to be. You just got to be a part of something. You's a attention whore. You mad. You mad. Oh, yeah, y'all just don't understand. Shit, Tank is still have to deal with me if he dealing with Al. Is that number? Motherfucker, you ain't part of the damn equation. Minus side, subtraction. You ain't the attraction no more. Get the ass up on out of here, boy. This ain't motherfucking all sets 24/7. Floyd Mayweather, that shit is over for you, boy. Stop trying to motherfucking Puffy Combs this shit. Concentrate on your motherfucking goddamn company coming to Africa. Remember you had coming to America? Well, we got going to Nigeria. Cause that's where you taking your goddamn failing ass business, Mr. Motherfucking the best ever. The money team, we get the best money. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here, boy. You need to change your name of your company. Because your letters look too similar to ours. And we don't want nobody getting our shit TWT mixed the fuck up with TMT. Goddamn, the shit is upside down. You need to get all away from that. You're going to have motherfuckers and even have them thinking that we sinking like you. Motherfuckers wishing that TWT sink anyways. But that ain't happening, Captain. It won't happen. Nobody will ever be able to put a fucking anchor hate on TWT. They ain't stopping shit. So change your name so it won't get mixed up with ours. And I don't want nobody to think that TWT got something to do with TMT. Do you understand me? Make that be clear. Now skip on, cook yours 3 times, and take your whack-ass promotional company over somewhere. Matter of fact, put it in the middle of the fucking landings and let that shit sink to the bottom of the ocean. Cause your company would never be shit. Cause you's a failure. See, all your winners became in the ring, but you was the biggest winner in the ring, and you one of the biggest losers outside of the fucking ring. Hear me this morning. That's why the man won so much in the ring, because he takes so many losses outside the ring. Hear me? Y'all get me? Yeah. See. His losses, his wins outside the ring ain't nothing like his wins in the ring. That's why he was so successful in the ring, because he was taking L at the L outside the fucking ring. Don't let the money, jewels, the cars, and all that shit fool y'all. Biggest fucking loser. Look at his company. Look at everything that he had. Now he don't got nothing. He ain't got nothing. Not a damn thing. Nada. Piece of shit. All this shit going on in the sport of boxing, man. Come on, get on up out of here. Shakur, hurry up and handle your fucking business with Yoshino, bro. Hurry the fuck up. Hurry up. Handle Yoshino and fight somebody that you should be fighting at 35. Matter of fact, take 2 fights at 35. Don't even think about winning the fucking belt. Take your ass up to goddamn 40. I'm sick of this with everybody, bro. Jelly bean on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Come and get this goddamn serving of coffee and donuts this morning, goddammit. Come on, Shakur. Come on, man. Don't let your name fade off into the fucking shit because they talking about everybody else. See, the reason why your name is fading off, bro, because your timing is off. You need to get back in this talks, because I don't want to have bad shit to say about you. But right about now, it's looking slightly bad. That's slightly bad, bro. That's slightly Brad on some real shit, because you're dealing with a Yoshino that most motherfuckers don't know about. They gonna give you some shit about it, but this is what happened when you stay in weight classes too goddamn long. Come on, Shakur, your shit should be rotating just like everybody else. That's because we talk about Devin Haney don't mean that your name should be fading, bro. You need to come out and put the pressure on motherfuckers, Shakur. You need to pressure everybody. You don't need to let no Dev off no fucking hook. And I do not approve of fucking Dev Shakur waiting all the way into some motherfucker 147 for them to fight. Get the fuck up on out of here. No, I don't. No. We got it to, yeah, we gonna be right there. Cause I'm shutting down at 12:30, bro. So you know I was gonna stop this around football time, bro. But I had to get it in because I ain't see enough TWT activity this goddamn morning. So I figured, hey, go up. Shit. Sick of this shit. They wanna talk, we gonna talk, we gonna cook, goddamn it. Come on, Shakur. I need you to catch up, bro. I need you to catch up, Shakur. Because you're one of my favorite guys. I like you over a lot of dudes, but you got to catch up, bro. You got to catch up, bro. That's why we on your ass, bro, because you behind, Shakur. Catch up. And I'm still not with them waiting till they go to 147. Shakur and Dev, I'm not feeling that shit. Waiting some more shit out. You don't know what the world is going to be by the time y'all asses get to 147. Well, we know Dev will be there. We don't know when you going to get there, Core. How can y'all, secure that that's going to happen? Why we got to wait so late to see two of the best fighters in the fucking goddamn in boxing right now fight? No. Fuck out of here. Y'all too young for that. Y'all could do it now and do it again later. Y'all could do it at 40, do it again at 47. Y'all could do it at 40, do it at fucking 54. Y'all too young. Y'all can have a nice ass series going on, because I still think both of these young men, you know what I'm saying, will still be around kicking fucking ass. Y'all can do it more than fucking once, but you need to catch up. You need to catch up and get that real bright light shit that you deserve, Shakur. But you moving kind of funny. All right? You moving kind of funny, or you tasting too much honey or something. Know what I mean, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Talk to me, goddammit. Talk to me. All this bullshit. Terrence Crawford, a falsetto fucking southpaw. Devin Haney don't need no motherfucking instruction from you how to beat a fucking Lomachenko. Matter of fact, hey, Dev, hey, Bill, I wouldn't even motherfucking trust goddamn Terrence Crawford. I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him. Now I'm giving y'all the benefit of the doubt. Don't have that top rank skink shit rubbing off on y'all, you know. Cause I come down on y'all, but I'm still for the best of y'all. But if y'all get to moving stupid, you know, PSA gonna tell you about it. But at the same time, I want you to do your thing, bro. You don't need Terrence Crawford. You don't need Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford, worry about your next match. Worry about when you're going to fight somebody, bro. Dev don't need your motherfucking help. You don't need no coaching for you to how to help him defeat a southpaw. Could have called this Godfather for that. Oh, did I just say that? Did I just say that? I say he could have called this Godfather for that. Yeah, because I'd rather get lessons from a natural southpaw than a falsetto ass southpaw. What the fuck y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What we talking about? Huh? He could get better lessons on how to defeat a southpaw from his Godfather, who is Zab Judah. Fuck you talking about? Somebody that I wish you would have fucking fought. Blackberry Scary Terry. Fuck out of here. Yeah, look. Yeah, but yeah, Bud about to make death extra dangerous. No need nothing for no goddamn Bud. Bud need somebody to teach him how to get a fucking heart replacement and start getting in there with the opposition he should be in there with, cause your shit ain't pretty, bro. You definitely shitty. So you need to be fucking quiet. But you know, he had to do something to keep his name floating around. Cause he ain't got nothing else going on. What's the next big thing? Oh, Loma and Dev. Let me attach myself to that. Hey, Hey, Dad, I know you know what I mean? But let me give you some pointers on how I beat the southpaw. Nigga, you ain't no natural southpaw. You ain't no natural southpaw. You a falsetto southpaw. Gonna fuck around and give Dev the wrong motherfucking instruction, nigga. Cause it's Terrence Crawford. He ain't no natural southpaw. So he don't know what it takes to be a natural, to defeat a natural southpaw. Cause he ain't a natural southpaw. I don't give a damn if he defeated a natural southpaw. I bet you believe it wasn't a good one. It wasn't a high level one. Huh? Go ahead, try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. I got your ass. Try it, damn it. Try it. I dare you. Try it. So, besides those big things going on, we do got some good things that's coming up. This month is almost over, so I am excited for next month already. It's a couple good fights in next month. Shout out to women's boxing. We're gonna see an undisputed match. Lisa Bumgard. Shoot. That's gonna be a nice fight, man. That's gonna be a nice fight. I can't wait to see that. And I can't wait to see what else PPC come up with. But these guys got to do something. People need to stop talking and start fighting. Or just shut the fuck up and just get out the way. Yeah, and it's confusing me. It's confusing me. So now, I don't know. Maybe the fans, somebody might drop it on y'all lap. I don't know how, factual it is. But, I overheard something. Here we go. So I seen something. Y'all probably got the notification. Now they talking about if Mr. Napoleon, Gary Russell Jr. and Tank could probably be next. They didn't say when next. Now, this is what I'm thinking. Well, until Gary Russell gets in the weight class, then we could really, really have a real deep conversation, in-depth conversation about it. But supposing they must be trying to do something with that. Yes, and my girl, Amanda Serrano, also going for Undisputed too. Shout out to women's boxing. They are not playing those games. They say, what is on the line? Let's go get it. I got a chance to go get it. I'm about to go take it. Oh, I can defend it? Well, let's go. I'm going to keep this shit. Shout out to women's boxing when all these fucking men is moving like they got vaginas. I ain't respecting men boxing like that. Only a few. Yeah, so, we got that going on. Then I can't wait to hear about the when they make the date for Natasha and Clarissa Shields. Natasha is good, y'all, but she's gonna get her ass whipped. I don't think she's going to be too competitive. I don't think Natasha is going to be as competitive as Savannah Marshall. I don't think she's going to be that competitive. And she's not trash, but I seen her fight, been watching it. She's good. But Clarissa is something totally different, bro. So I can't wait to see that when they make the date for that. Oh man, shit. Moving on to the heavyweight division. Now they still talking about Wilder and Andy Ruiz meeting later on. But Andy Ruiz is supposed to be fighting I always chop this dude name up. HMTRIOG, whatever his fucking name is. You know what I mean? And that fight supposed to take place, but they was trying to do some shit with that. I don't know what's going on. But there's a lot of spooky shit going on because there's always something that's coming along that's either causing a fight to have to be postponed or it's not happening. And this is where I want to talk about 140 real quick. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, brother Just Do. Yeah. Herkovic. Yeah, Herkovic. At least I could pronounce it the right way. Yeah. I don't really care about that fucking fight, but we'll see what happens, I guess. No, I'm not watching that fight. I'm not going to watch that. No, I'm not going to watch that. Not big enough of a fan of Andy Ruiz to watch that fight. And I don't really care about that matchup. Maybe if I look into it more and see if it's sensible to watch, then I may watch it. Yeah. Thank you, bro. But I was about to say something. So yeah, you got that going on. Damn, it was something else that I seen. Fuck it, but you got that going on. I don't know who's gonna win that fight between Andy and Herkovich. I don't know, but it seems like people are doing certain things to really stall things from happening or escaping them. You know what I mean? So that's what we have going on. Um, Sherbet and El Rayo would be a good fight. We talked about that. We need that to happen and see what both of these men is going to look like and see if they can continue their career and see how far it will go. I think that's a very important match, much needed match. Adrian Broner and Hank Lundy, like I said, man. AB, if he lose that to my man Hank Lundy, we're gonna have a problem, Ohio. Y'all hear me? Cincinnati, Cleveland, Daytona, Columbia, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Youngstown, we're gonna have a problem. You know what I mean? But Hank Lundy said he's coming to fuck up Adrian Broner. Sounds interesting. We hear fighters say, yeah, I'm coming. Fighter always say they're not coming to lay down. You know, they always saying what they're going to do. Do they actually do it? No, but Adrian Broner and Hank Lundy is a very interesting fight. I would not clown it. It's a good fight. It's gonna be kind of funny too, because we know AB talking shit, and I heard AB said some old outlandish shit about Hank. Talking about he broke this, that, and the other. Tried to come at Hank and say he broke and talk about his business and things like that. No, that's in California, just do. So they fighting somewhere else. T corrected me yesterday. So yeah, he's suspended in California, but I think they fighting in Ohio, aren't they? Aren't they fighting in Ohio? I know they're not fighting in Cali. So that I was thinking about that too. Just I was on it yesterday, but still, that's still bad for Hank, because he always can get a payday. You know what I mean? So they might have had something else on the line, far as out in California for him, after the Adrian Broner win, lose, or draw in between. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that to see why he's suspended. But it don't matter because that fight is taking place in Hotlanta, baby. Thanks to TSN. You know what I mean? Thanks to but because TC, I was worried about it yesterday. He let me know. He said, "Oh, it isn't Cali, yo. Don't worry about it." So thank T. Appreciate that because we don't need a fight night falling through, and that takes me to 140 pounds. So now we get another postponement with Catterall and Josh Teller. Now there's another injury shit on Teller, and I don't know what's going on, but what I see is starting to be a little kind of frequent activity, and guys are stalling fights out, and Catterall and Josh Teller, in my opinion, both are afraid of everything else outside of each other that's at 140. They kind of afraid. I ain't gonna say they always scared, but the look was left for them. You know what I'm saying? Because both of these guys, Catterall and Josh Teller, would do some of the guys at 140 a good justice if they got in the ring with them. And see, they know that. Now, I mean, and the guys that they worrying about is most likely guys can beat them. So we would never see even one of these dudes in there with them, TS and a few other guys, because they stalling shit out, man. And I'm getting tired of Josh Teller and Jack Catterall. We don't want to turn 140 into what the situation is at 135 pounds now, because there's a whole bunch of bullshit going on down there, in my opinion. Yeah, Teller need to take his ass to 147, and Catterall, just stay the fuck overseas, bro. I don't know if you're gonna want to fight anybody else over here, but right now, Catterall and Josh Teller are not doing 140 any good, and it's a hell of a weight class. One of the most deepest fucking weight classes right now, and they doing it something, they doing it some injustice, man. We can't have that. They doing it. They fucking it up right now. Dudes are scared, man. People are scared. People are scared. They are afraid to lose. They're afraid to lose. Even the motherfuckers that ain't even got a belt. They're afraid to lose. It's about the way they would lose more so than losing. Because everybody's not afraid to die. Everybody is afraid of the way they may die. Because the way you want to die, you may die another way. And most of them, you don't want to have no painful death or anything like that, no matter from being sick or somebody calling you some body harm. And that's what's going on with these fighters. You know, they're afraid of the way they will lose. They're not afraid to lose. They're afraid to get their ass whipped because they know certain fighters, if they get in there with them, it's not going to just be, yeah, you lost. You're going to get your ass whipped. You're going to get outclassed, outboxed, and everything else. See, they don't want to be embarrassed. You know what I mean? But, you know, you got to have heart to do that. They don't want to look like Kambosos did in both of those fights against Devin Haney. But guess what? Y'all should take a note out of his belt because Kambosos was man enough to get in there not once, but twice, regardless of what leverage was given to him. He has heart. And he would get in there with anybody. But like I've been saying on him, Kambosos, man, you made good money, bro. You made good money. You ain't got to fight no more. Stay the fuck out the way, bro. Stay out the way. You know, unless you're going to become a well-paid gatekeeper. Other than that, bro, out the way, man. Out the way. Out the way, bro. And he still may have a chance, you know, at winning a belt again at some time. But I'm just saying, for me, you know, made that nice money, man. Shit, I could retire early with all my faculties and shit. This, that, and the other. I won't be having erection problems or, you know, pissing out blood and shit, can't see shit and stuttering and all that. Yeah, man, make that money. You make that big money like that, you know, you can make that money like that and escape. Yeah, and that's how some dudes are trying to do without actually really getting in there. See, Rolly and them want the same thing that Kambosos got, but they can't get the same thing that Kambosos got because Kambosos showed himself more worthy than Rolly and these our crews. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? But I think what's going to happen, y'all, I see some things happen at 135 after the Lomachenko and Dev fight. What's going to happen after that? It's going to be some shit down there. It's going to be something down there, and then we're not going to be interested because I think, not because of the fighters, because it's some motherfuckers down there. We talk about them all the time, but I think what's happening now, that the class that's under Dev and them and under Tank and them, they right there. So you got Martin and those few guys. Then you got the prospects, which the next up under Dev and Tank, you know, next up you got the fresh contenders. And it ain't too much space between that from the prospects to the ones who just became contenders. So some of these prospects, they're going to have to get in there with each other, or some of them, they're going to have to get in there with one of those contenders. Now, you ain't get no shot at no fucking belt. Get in there with one of those contenders. So 35 got some shit to do, but I think they're not going to be in a rush to get undisputed there after Dev finally leaves the weight class. You know what I mean? They ain't going to be in a rush. They ain't going to be in a rush unless it's somebody that they really want to have at the undisputed spot. So we going to see. We going to see. And that's why I do not want Shakur Stevenson at 135 too fucking long. You don't need to be stuck in the middle of that, bruh. You already didn't get a chance to get a shot at 130. Shot at undisputed already. You planned on doing it at 130. You had to move up and stuff like that. Because my whole thing is the discussion going to start leaning towards him that he needs to fight someone for the belts and things like that. But if he can't get that opportunity for whatever reason, and the shit is, you know, they're going to slow shit down. They are not going to be in a rush. Once Dev leaves that weight class, they're not going to be in a rush to put it right back into our hands. I mean, they're going to stress that shit out, which is interesting because now some of those guys that's trying to wait out, they're going to get an opportunity They're going to get it a little sooner, but it's not going to be against. They're not going to straight get there. They're going to have to get tested. And if I could say anyone out of Shakur, outside of Shakur and Tank, man, you got Ghost and you got Cheese in them. So that shit gonna be very interesting. And I guarantee you, Frank Martin, definitely Cheese, they're gonna wind up getting avoided by a few people. Mark my words. Abdullah Mason is gonna wind up getting avoided by a few people. You know what I'm saying? I see it. So we're gonna have this whole damn scenario. 135 is going to reset to the position it was before once everything is cleared out and we find out what's Dev's next move after the Lomachenko fight. Because it seemed like talks is if him and Tank get it in, then they're gonna have to do it at a catch weight. He's gonna be draining himself and shit like that. I don't really want that to happen. If Dev and Tank can't fight at the same weight class, I don't want Dev to be draining himself to fight Tank. I don't want Tank had to overcompromise himself to fight fucking Dev. I don't. I wanted to be comfortable for the both of them. You know, so even though Tank said it, we still can't, you know, we can hold him to it, but we still gotta look at the other things that plays a part of the reality of why it may not happen. And you know, we already know Tank is not gonna go no more than 2 pounds over at the catch weight. You know what I mean? And like I said, in a way, I feel as though, yeah, Dev, if the brothers want you to drain yourself, you know, do it for the brothers. You did it for the white boys. Yeah, I feel that way. But to be honest with you, if I don't agree with them doing it for the white boys, I don't agree with them doing it for the brothers either. That's just how I am. So I'm really not going to support it. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, theory wise, because, you know, he did it for them, but I'm really not happy for it. You know what I mean? And that's dangerous. You know what I mean? Hey, man, I know you're young, you know, and you stay on your shit, but hey, man, you keep draining yourself. It can catch up to you later. All right, so don't be draining yourself. Move on, man. Motherfucker should either been in the weight class already there for you to fight them or whatever. Motherfucker shouldn't be so light in the ass or whatever the case may be. You know, or maybe the fact that you growing up so fast, maybe you took a couple more fights at weight class a little too much. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just speaking out the obvious on what's logic, yo. And what could be possibly logical. You know what I mean? Not going to make anything up. We don't do that over here. I would not smear TWT name. We don't do that shit. We don't. We ride on our we stand on our brand. Yes, like that Blue Magic shit. You understand me? Yeah. But you know, that's what we got going on. So it's a whole lot going on, man. My man Rigaroo came out lately because, you know, Ra had whispered something on the low, you know, and he came out and said, listen, man, go ahead, man. You got Tank problems and Tank is gonna hurt him. You know what I mean? But these guys need to just go ahead and do what they're going to do. We got to really figure out what Dev is going to do. And if it's really time for Devin Haney to go to 140, regardless of who we want to see Devin Haney fight, shit. If they can't be at closer to 40, then fuck it. Y'all hand it for me first. Yes, I said that. Stop. Don't drain yourself. Don't drain yourself, bro. Don't downgrade your shit for some fucking body. You had to move on up to the east side. No, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. That can be dangerous. No, man, what you talking about? That showed that he really wanted. Yeah. He did it. He did that once already. Don't need to do that shit again. You better never do no shit like that again. Seriously. Did that shit once. Now y'all spoil you. Y'all think he's supposed to move like that all the time. No. Because it actually works against him in a way in the long run. So you can't keep on draining yourself. And, you know, when it's time for you to move up, you can't keep on draining yourself. It's going to catch up with you later on when you least suspect it. You see what I'm saying? So everybody be aware of that. Everybody, please be aware of that. That's all I'm saying. I want a fair chance for everybody. It's just how I am. That's why I'm hard on when fighters is getting in there with guys. we know they're gonna damn near kill, or somebody gonna damn near kill them. I don't like that shit, man. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. Not healthy at all, yo. But now that Liam Smith, Liam Neeson, you know, that's his grandson, as I like to call him. What's next for him? What would y'all want to see? Who would y'all like to see him fight next? I mean, good win for Liam. I mean, he's been around, but what's next for him? Should he he should get a nice big fight, right? He should be going for a belt. Um, who we want to see him in there next? Who should Liam Smith fight next? Who should he fight next? I can't come off the top of my brain right now. But Liam Smith is hey man, he had some notable wins. He had some notable wins, and it still keep on going. So I'm trying to think who I would like to see him in there with. A Canelo rematch? Y'all down for that? I like that, Just. You know, yeah. Well, you know, Canelo only want a rematch if he lost. So I don't know if he gonna, you know, and I don't know if he gonna look at Liam Smith like, you know, Triple G. You know what I mean? Because Liam Smith is like 5 years younger, even though he looked like he's the same exact age as Triple G, and they both look like they older than what they are, respectfully. I don't see it, but then again, he might. But that's a good one. I'll mind saying that one. I like to see that. I like to see that. That's a good one. Um, shit. Uh, hey man. Wow. Shit. Put him in there with any of them dudes, man. Shit. Put him in there with any of them dudes, man. Should he go up? Should he move up? Should he go up a weight class? Huh? Should Leo Smith go up a weight class? Because it's some accomplishments for him there, up in that next weight class. Could this guy mess around and become at least a unified champion? Could Liam Smith upset a couple guys if he got in there with him? You know, would he beat Boo Boo? Would he beat a Charlo? Would he beat a Morrell? Would he beat a David Benavidez? These are good questions, man. Would he beat a Bivol if he, you know, it's guys right there, same weight class, and then if he can move up. So we're gonna see, man. We are going to see. I seen something else. Oh my god, I seen something else, man. Can't think of what it was. But damn, I did catch the main event of the MMA shit. That shit was decent. I didn't watch the whole card, but I caught the main event, man. That good shit. Good shit. That MMA should be popping, man. Make sure I try to watch a whole card. I haven't watched the whole card yet. I just watched the names that I know are, you know, if the bros say it's gonna be a good match, and if it's on the card, I'll watch it. I think Eubanks want a rematch, or Brian Castano, Chris Conwell claims spot for next up at 54. If he stay at 60, he could fight Yanabek for WBO belt. Thank you, We Talk Arts. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. We Talk Arts. I like that, bro. Yeah. Brian Castano, yeah, Chris Conwell. They good fights, too. They good fights. I would like to see that. You know what I mean? I like that. Should Bermain Stavern retire? I thought he retired. He's still fighting? Did he just have a fight or something, bro? I thought he was retired. He must have just had a fight recently. Jay Gibson, he fought recently. I thought I seen something. Who? Matter of fact, I think I seen the thumbnail of a notification. It was for 9, but I didn't pay attention to it. Did he lose? He got his ass beat. Did he look bad? How he look, Jay Good? He must have got his ass whipped. That's why you said. That's why you was asking, should he retire? I thought he was retired. Yeah, so yes, he should retire because I already thought he was retired. I know it's you, man. But I was gonna pronounce it the way that I read. I know it's you, man. I know it's you. We talk. We talk sports. We talk arts. We talk sports. We talk arts. Which one sound better to y'all? We talk arts. We talk sports. I like them both. We talk. You listen. Whatever one you still that feral ass. We talk. You know what I mean? So it don't matter, bro. But you like arts? We'll fuck with the arts, bro. You know what I mean? He lost. What? Did it go to the bell? Mm. Damn, yeah. It's time for a few cats to retire, man. Yeah, I like the way that flow though. We talk arts. I like that because that actually that we talk arts is actually saying you cover everything. You talk about everything: arts, sports, entertainment, politics. It says that. Oh, unanimous decision. Yeah, he ain't look too good. Yeah, he should retire. Like I said, I thought he'd retire, Jay Gibson. Yeah, remain my man. Go ahead and retire, bro. I know that these guys gotta feed their families and things like that and shit. Well, I'm gonna say this: do something, manage your money a little better. You know what I mean? Manage your money a little better. You know, live under your worth. Live under your worth. Spend under your worth. You get me? And you'll be cool. You'll be cool. You know what I mean? So you won't have to keep on doing something because you need the money. You're getting older, can't keep on taking those type of chances. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I'm figuring he's fighting, for a check. You know, I don't think he's trying to become champion again. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's fighting for a check. Nobody's going to fight for free, so he's fighting for something. Some people be asking for more than what the fuck they supposed to be getting at the time. So so he probably did it for some money and stuff like that. But hey, man, don't keep taking those chances like that, man. You you want to use boxing to keep on making some money? Do something else in boxing to where you can make some money, bro. You don't necessarily have to keep on getting back in that ring and you've been retired for 18 months and then you come back and then you go back into that. Do something else that's less of a risk. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say about that. But yeah, it's definitely time for him to retire. Now, moving on, because this is one of the hottest talks going on in boxing. Are we going to get this monster NUA in Cool Boy Steph at 122? Is it going to happen? I heard they started talking, but is it going to happen? Are we getting that fight? Or is it going to be something else coming in between? Or they really trying to make that happen? I think we need that fight. Don't try to get Monster NUA somebody else and have Cool Boy go somewhere else and this, that, and other. No, no, no. Let's get it. Let's get it. But someone asked me that they think that Monster Inoue should take a fight against someone else before they get in there and Cool Boy step. So I asked him, I said, okay, that's cool too. So he need to be tested, you saying, before he actually go fuck with Cool Boy. And my man said, yeah. I said, well, who's the fighter that you have in mind? He said, Rais Aline. Said that Monster Inoue, before he get in the ring with Cool Boy Steph, he should fight Rais Aline. And he asked me how I felt about that. I said, yeah, if he needs, yeah, I want to see what he's working with. You know, don't put him there with nothing too light because they got him all blown the fuck up. You know, he's the man, is that and other. You know, I don't care about they pound for pound and none of that. But, you know, y'all get what I'm saying. So if y'all pumping him like that, and put him in there. Put him in there. You know, but do y'all think you say no to a getting your feet wet in the water first with a guy like Aline, or should he just go to Cool Boy? I already know what how T feel. I already know how Just feel. I already know how the family feel. Say, yeah, Raleigh would be good, but fuck that. We want that Cool Boy and anyway right now. And I agree with everybody. Yeah, get that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I say that. I think while Cool Boy and Monster Inoue get that shit on, shit, put Raleigh in there with Aline. I think that'd be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Let Raleigh Aline and what's the name get that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Let him and MJ get it on. Let Raleigh Aline and MJ get it on. And anyway, you know, come over here and well, Cool Boy's going over there. And ladies and gentlemen, my people, I'm about to drop a nice gem on y'all. Now, y'all see, right? Our fighters go overseas. We go across the waters more than they come over here, right? That is true. And that's because it's that old American, yeah. Right, yeah. That's what I'm saying, T. Exactly. You know exactly what I'm talking about, T. You know exactly what I'm talking about, man. Don't that seem like they do it? This is just old America. And you know, America full of those the toughest, nobody can fuck with America, this, that, our blah, blah, blah. Even down to us street people, that's how we feel. Nobody in the world can fuck with us, right? So every time we go somewhere, what we do? We always invading shit, things like that. And I noticed that over the years in the history of boxing, we always went over there, crossed the waters, more than they came over here. And that's facts. You know what I mean? So we want people to come here. Yeah, come on over here. Let me see what you're working with. But sometimes we gotta go over there first. And guess what we do? We drag their fucking bodies right back over here. So yeah, we don't got no problem going over there. You know what I mean? We be having things to worry about. You know, that's why they don't be having a heart. A lot of them just say, yeah, I want to step my game up and test the waters, but I don't want to come over here. Let them come over here. All right, well, you're going to get your ass beat in front of your home crowd. That's how it normally happens. We go over there and beat their ass in front of the home crowd. Knock them out, stop them, outbox them, all type of shit. And I guess they love that shit because they keep asking us to come. And most of the time when we go, we don't fall short at all. What's popping, Big Tex? I mean, it's okay. I wanted him to come over here. Yeah, he should come over here. But okay. You want to do it in front of your people. All right. What's the difference in you doing it over here? Because, see, we ain't got nothing to prove to his people. We ain't got nothing to prove to them. We don't. It's facts. When Japan became that the hottest land in boxing. They you know what I mean? They got the hottest boxers. When? Somebody talk to me if it ever happened. So we don't necessarily have to go over there to prove shit, because true history shows that we've been whipping ass throughout the entire motherfucking beginning of the sport. And that goes for everybody that's, of this soil. I ain't just talking about the dark melanated shades. I'm talking about all the shades over here. Because we had a lot of shades over here that represent us very well. You understand what I'm saying? But we already know when it comes down to the creme all creme, you know that. The it's factors. The it factors. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who that be. Now, they don't be the color of that motherfucking background, but they be a couple shades, multiple shades lighter. Y'all dig it? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know the brown sugar be running that shit. They know brown sugar got the best hands on the land. We know this. That's why they always trying to do something, try to get somebody to conquer us, or they can have a living in the moment. Yeah, we finally got it. We finally took out brown sugar. Yeah, we did the thing to the cinnamon and the penny and all that, the Indian red and shit like that. You know what I mean? But no problem. So Cool Boy stuff, we'll go over there. No matter what part of Japan that they fighting, Tokyo, them other hot spots over there. Cool Boy gonna go over there and handle his business. But what I'm saying, Japan, do no funny shit. Don't do no funny shit. And don't let us find out before we get there that there's been some funny shit going on. Alright? Because we know y'all good for that. Y'all and everybody else across those borders. They know when they got to deal with us, they do extra shit. They call motherfucking Area 76. We gonna need that radioactive dosage. Dealing with one of those, we dealing with them. Yeah. Them motherfuckers be on Drago shit, Tony Montana shit. They be on all that hot shit when it come to us. No matter if they coming here or we going over there. That shit don't be helping them. So, once again, we're gonna have, who can I say? All right, Godzilla in a whole entire Japan is gonna get squashed, okay? Until I find a proper name for my man Cooper. I ain't gonna call him King Kong because I don't look at us as apes. You understand what I'm saying? It's just me, Motherfucker gonna go over there. Terminator gonna go over there. Fuck up goddamn Godzilla, Godzuki, and the rest of the little Japan doo-doo ass fighters that they got over there. But it should be a good one. We like Monster, but we respect him. We don't dislike him. But we want to see if he really bad like that. You know what Monster doing, y'all? And he never fought a soul brother. So you know what he over there doing? He watching old Rap City videos. He watching all the old MTV joints when the rappers is on there. That motherfucker he ain't even eating Japanese food right now. He getting some old American food sent over there. He putting it in his diet. I mean, make sure we can get the best, the most closest clone of a Philly cheesesteak and eating the water ices and shit like that and goddamn greens with neck bones and he starting to eat soul food and shit. Yeah, drinking Kool-Aid. He doing all that shit. Yeah, because he gonna need as much as he can get to get ready for this brother. That I think he's not gonna properly have a game plan to put together besides hurting that man. That's the only thing they can come up with. You gotta knock the nigga out. Or knock him out. Yeah, he never fought nobody that hits like you. Oh, that's what y'all say. All the shit is over here where we at. What's taking y'all so long? find out. But yeah, he gonna be eating soul food and all that. They're gonna even tell him, you know, to go get one of those blackanese over there. You know what I mean? He gonna go over to the area where it's a lot of mixed ass melanated in Japan. You know what I mean? He gonna give him a blackanese and all that shit. Yeah. Yup. He gonna try to get it all in his DNA and all that shit. He gonna need it. Because he's definitely going to get out class. He's going to get out box. You know what I mean? But we do have to respect his power and be aware of that shit. No matter how adorable Cool Boy is. You know what I mean? But that's the only thing they baking on. That's the only thing they baking on that they ain't got too much to be looking forward to, except for, you know, Cool Boy getting lackadaisical. Or if he just catch him with a good shot and, you know, and fuck with him, you know, that the guy do have enough power, but we don't know if that power gonna be the same once he get to 22. It might decrease dramatically. It might go down, you know, like instant, or it may decrease a little. It won't be as effective as it was in all his previous fights at the smaller weight class in the opposition. No matter if he fought good opposition over there, their good is different from the good over here. I mean, they just been fighting themselves. You know, how good you going to get if you just fighting one kind of people? You know, you got all types. You got Mexicans, you got Nicaraguans, you got Cubans, you got Puerto Ricans. You know, you got people from, you got Black Americans, melanated people, because no such thing as an African American. No such thing. You can't be from two different continents. No. And I'm older than that. So I was something else before they tried to say I was that. I know what I am. Y'all get it. You know, but yeah, so it's going to be. I'm not overlooking him. I don't think Cool Boy should overlook him. But he does have the advantages because he's the better quality boxer and he fought way better opposition. Can't say the same thing for my man Monster Inoue. But he is something to watch. And, you know, even if he lose the Cool Boy, but respect him, but stay over here and get some work. I mean, make it better. Let's ask a couple guys from across the borders. You know what I mean? Ask Lennox Lewis when you start fucking with us over here. Huh? Ask a few cats. Alright. I know T going on soon because it's almost time for that shit. Well, y'all got today, man. Well, I know who Texas got. I know who Texas got. We Talk said, I think there's a great fight. That's a great fight. 22 is different from 18. I think he take that route to stay active because Cool Boy fighting Figueroa will win. March. I think it's March. MJ gonna fight his IBF man though. Okay, thanks. We Talk. Cool. Yeah, because I think think March is the date for that fight. Yeah, so yeah, he should take one. You know what I mean? Because it's January. I think it's March. Might have to go back and check, but I think it's March. T, are you familiar with what the date is supposed to be for Cool Boy and Figueroa? I think it's March or April, I think. So we're about to go into February. We'll be in February next week. I'm gonna have to look that up. My other device is charging. I think it's March. Oh yeah. That's right. We Talk. My fault. And yeah, that fight is off. We Talk. Yeah, just the other day. Yeah, right. Yeah. They broke it the other day. I forgot We Talk. That fight is off. Yeah, he fighting mayonnaise on We Talk. Thanks, I just remembered, y'all. Thank you. That's right. Yeah. Figueroa is fighting mayonnaise. He fighting Mark Magsayo. Yeah, cause we talked about that and everything. A lot of people expecting Fig to fuck up mayonnaise. Like Miracle Whip. I mean, put him in a jar, stir him like Miracle Whip, spread his ass around somewhere. Yeah. All right, so yeah, so we going straight to the monster fight. Good, 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 good. That's right. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Which is great news. So we talk. We getting that fight, bro. So we will be getting Cool Boy and Monster anyway. You know what I mean? And Cool Boy's willing to go over there. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. They just talked about it the other day. Just yesterday. In fact, the past couple days he spoke on it. I mean, back to back. God, man, so much sources, so much sources. Some of them shits I be dropping. I mean, I don't pick it right up. I mean, all the time because you catching other shit. Thanks to the great sources of these TWT content creators, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all some bad motherfuckers. Ain't nobody told y'all. Y'all some bad motherfuckers. Wanna be just like y'all. Word. All right, so we getting that fight, baby. We getting that fight. T, what you going on in what? Another 30 minutes, T? Well, 28 minutes. Yeah. Another 20 minutes. Yeah, we gonna rock out to one, and then we going right over the T, man. We going right over the T. Mm-mm-mm. So it's kind of split on the Niners and the Cowboys from what I've been seeing. I think people are picking what's the name of one of the other game? We going to see. We going to see, man. Yeah. Going to see. Yeah, boy. We going to see exactly where's popping. That's right. Yeah. Let me see. Bengals or Bills? Who y'all got? Who y'all got out of Bengals and Bills? Bengal and Bills. Bengals, but the Bengals upset the Bills, or the Bills is going to beat the Bengals. I got that a 50-50 game right now. I really do. I'm not saying it just to be saying it. Right now it's a 50-50 game for them. And that come on no within no over 2 hours from now. But yeah, that's a 50-50 game, man. That's a 50-50 game. So did y'all hear anything about the Gary and Tank shit? Just you heard anything about that? T? Any of y'all heard anything about that? That they gonna try to get Napoleon complex in there. You gotta move up though. I ain't trying that shit. I doubt it. Mm-mm-mm. How that's gonna work? So now I need to see more on that. And once I hear something from sources that I'm surrounded by, then I know, because it only came from one place. I'm not sure. I didn't find it anywhere else. But if that is the case, then that already means that we're not going to get Tank and Dev. Is what I'm saying. So, yeah, y'all come out. For those who will come out and say, let's just say that's the case, right? That's the case. For the ones who will come out and say that's Duck and Dev by Tank fighting Gary. Okay. Okay. We have no quarrel here on that. Now I don't want no damn beef about that situation. But if that is the case, it's slowing up shit. Because to be honest with you, as much I want to see the two little Antville midgets get it on, I want to hurry up. I want this Tank and Dab shit. You know, I want to see that. You know, I want to see that. Even though I would love to see two Antville gang members get in there. We're gonna have some turn of events once we really find out what's going to take place with all the shit circulating in the rumor mill and things like that. Mm-hmm. Who is Antoine fighting next? Who is Antoine Russell fighting next at 1-4? I'm gonna have to try to look that up. Who is he fighting next? When is he getting back in the ring? Because we know he'd been in the ring before his damn brother. I'm not sold on nothing about Gary Russell until I see his ass registered at 135. I think the talk is probably just a little distraction to keep some shit going on about that. You want to get in the mix, huh? Well, fight somebody else first. Oh, yeah, that's right, him. Yeah. Ooh. That's going to be a nice ass fight, yo. That's going to be a nice ass fight. Word. That's going to be a nice fight, yo. Who you got, we talk? If it's not too soon to ask you, who you got in that fight? You got Antoine Russell, you got Pulio, or you got Alberto. For me, I think Pulio, he gotta keep the distance. You know what I mean? I can't see right now how good he would fare on the inside against Antoine, because I'm giving Antoine the advantage on the inside. Pulio has to box. That's his best chance of winning. He has to box. Fight when it's necessary. But for the most part, you know, he gonna have to box. But the sooner he turns that shit into a fight against Antoine, he might wind up on the canvas. May get up, may not. But Antoine also has to make sure that he's not getting hit as much as he has got hitting in the past. Because if you go in there, you know, bully style, brawling style, not, you know, using his defense, and even though if Pulio power won't bother him, he's still gonna need some defense, man. because Julio can box. Punch placement is not bad. Um, he's he has enough in his skill set, to keep a person off him. With his reach. Um, he got a nice jab. His jab is cool. He know how to use his jab. I'm gonna say that. He know how to use his jab. Uh, he likes to throw punches and bunches at times. He throws good combination sets, but he's going to need that punch placement to be on point. Land on Gary as much as possible because he's a strong guy who has a good boxing IQ, has a good fighting IQ also when he's putting it to use. And you don't want to get caught up in that type of situation with a guy like that because his strengths is actually getting dirty. You know what I mean? But he could also box. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of dangerous, a good fight. So Antoine can be having punches land on him like that. Last fight, I think Julio punch placement is better than what's the names. But it's gonna be a good one. Antoine get inside, don't head hunt. Matter of fact, don't do too much head hunting, period. Because I seen him doing that a whole lot. When in previous fights we see him work the body too, but in his last couple fights, been doing a whole lot of head hunting. These guys with this head hunting shit, everybody wants to get those knockouts, cut somebody water off, onto their resume and have people buzzing their name even more. Let that shit come. I mean, don't go out looking for it. You can use that as a plan B, but don't never go in there using that as a plan A, because that would be a plan ASS. You on it, on your ass. You go in there and your plan is to knock a motherfucker out. Just straight go at him. Don't be strategic about it. Anything else. Just going there all reckless, brawling, not paying attention, not doing anything. Not having or using any IQ or nothing. Just going there like fighting at the Irish pub or some shit. Or in the parking lot at the club and shit. I mean, fuck around and get your ass handed to you. So he can Antoine can pose his strength on the inside. Like I said, where I think that's his money, in this fight. But Julio, tall guy, rangy. So it's a big question if he can keep Antoine off him, keep him on the outside, or how long can you keep him on the outside? Because at some point he will get in the inside, but the less he's on the inside is better. And also he can touch him from mid range too, in between some sequences when they fighting. But it's gonna be a good one, dog. It's gonna be a good one. But I just see Antoine pulling a dog out, man, and we're gonna have to see if Julio got some dog in him. We know he got heart, but he got that dog heart. I mean, because Tony, the moment Antoine make that shit ugly, man, I don't see Julio being able to hang with him like that. So it's interesting to see what Julio is going to do to keep Antoine off him. Very, very interesting. All right, cool. We talk soon when you do it, man. We can chop it up about it, bro. Yeah. Yeah, he do. He keep his whole body down range on the line. Yep, he does do that. So he's gonna have to keep on moving. He's gonna have to move. He's gonna have to move around, not run, but he's gonna have to move. He's gonna have to use ring general shit, know where he's at in the ring, because he's going to have to use the entire ring against Antoine. Just he can't sit in one spot with him too long. He's going to have to 1-2 move, move, 1-2 move. Whatever he do, he's going to have to move after that before he try to do it again. If he throw one, he better move. I mean, so he's going to have to move at each punch. You know, he throw whatever set he's trying to execute. He's going to have to move right out the way. Defense is not like that. It's not horrible, but it's just average, you know, from what I remember seeing him. So he's gonna need his defense to be on point too. But if his power don't bother Antoine at all, bro, yeah, Antoine gonna walk this dude down, man. He gonna eat him like Jaws eating a motherfucking goddamn piranha. I mean, yeah, but it's gonna be exciting, man. Gonna be exciting, baby. True indeed, it's gonna be exciting. But look, man, it's almost that time. T, you're about to go on. You're about to start up for today's games, basketball, football. Hold up. I'm looking right at you said 1:30. So alright, cool. I'll kick it with y'all for a couple minutes, man. Then I'm gonna get ready for T to come on, roll me up a fresh one, and all that shit. Yeah, let's see. Hold up, get a notification. Oh shit, it's always something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So after you, T, I'm ready. You ready? I shut down right now, and we get right over there. All right, people. Listen, it's that time for me to shut this down. You know, had to come in and put in my hours. TWT. To give everybody something to do because it's Sunday. So now we're gonna be going over to my brother Southern T, Mr. T, TNN, TSPN. You know, the motivator. Yeah, you can start now, T. So we're gonna go right over Southern T, start now, and we're gonna talk about the day's games, the bets and things like that. Have a good on time. Hopefully you betting, you redeem yourself from last night loss via motherfucking goddamn you stink bank. So listen, man. With that being said, it's your boy, Mr. PSA Crush, the legend, aka Yoda Wise Crush from the Unstoppable TWT family. If you have not checked out the website, make sure you go over to the website, join the family, join the movement, become a part of the family. It's so healthy. And that's T-W-T.com. And with that being said, until I see you lovely folks again, y'all have a great smooth Sunday afternoon. And most of y'all, I will see y'all right over there at Southern T. And we going over there right now. Let me read this last comment before we roll out. Hold on. Yeah, exactly. So I'm shutting down now. We going right over to T. So with that being said, I appreciate everybody, the family coming through, supporting your boy, getting back up there, man. They ain't going to shut this one down and shut me down twice, but everything is nice. And I see y'all right over to T. Peace.